What a battle between those two. Right here we see the God, JTG, getting ready to go to war against Matthew Justice here tonight. A match I don't think anybody saw coming.
Competing for Game Changer Wrestling. Shooting Stars live from the Ukrainian Cultural Center in beautiful Los Angeles, California. But cannot look ahead to that, cannot underestimate JTG. The toughest task, arguably, ahead of him. Hit up JTG, learn the ropes.
I might enroll myself.
You might enroll. You seriously want to step in the ring with Matthew Justice? That's something you're prepared for.
Well, that's why I'm going to go to the school.
Exactly.
Learn a few things. Work my way up.
If there's any place to learn how to take on titans like Matthew Justice, it is the God Academy, and Justice, all business here, having to be restrained by referee Chad Rico.
To go
Truer words have never been spoken. It's about to go down.
Standing before me right now, fighting out of Venice Beach, California. Representing the second year his opponent, standing to my right, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, weighing this evening at 229 pounds. He is one half of the illest tag team in the history of pro wrestling.
A warm reception here for JTG.
Well, JTG is a guy who's really found a home here at Violence and Suffering. In the wake of his tag team partner Shad's untimely passing, VxS, I mean, really the first place to give JTG an opportunity as a singles wrestler in a time where many were saying, hey, you know, terrible, tragic circumstances, your career probably over as a result. JTG proving them wrong, proving his mettle here at Violence and Suffering.
So strong indeed.
And tonight, a main event caliber match closing us off here at Awful Things. Hashtag watch VxS, Jordan Castle and Horsehead on the call as they come to blows. Justice and Jay in the center of the ring.
JTG coming out on top here. He's fired up and he's ready to go.
Well, it's the main event. It's Awful Things. What a show we've had so far. These men have to cap us off, Horse.
The electricity in this building right now is off the charts.
And Matthew Justice is off his rocker with an onslaught like that here. Taking the fight to Jay the God. Chops, boots, really using any part of his body he can manage to hurt the God here.
Absolutely.
You hear the love for the second gear crew. Honorary members strewn throughout the trap house here tonight. And Matthew Justice staying in control of JTG, but Jay, with that classic offense, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Big boot into a sling blade here. Justice is woozy. He's got those donut eyes all glazed over, Horse. Spikes him down, does the God. Leg hooked. Only a 2 count there, but I'll tell you what, a 2 count, barely a minute into this one, pretty impressive.
Very impressive indeed.
JTG just stalking his prey here tonight.
Justice trying to gain some composure here. But
Justice got sent out of the ring. All he gained was a new friend in the form of that hard linoleum floor.
And a couple new friends in the crowd.
JTG here. I'm not quite sure about this strategy, giving Matthew Justice time to recuperate on the outside. We know that in many ways that's where he's most familiar.
Yeah, I was going to say, Matthew Justice thrives outside the ring.
Yes, and you're seeing why here.
And here he comes.
Grabbing steel chairs from under the ring once again. I'm shocked after all the plunder from Hunter Freeman and Dr. Redacted that there's still some left to go.
Oh my God. Just got him with the chair mid-air.
Yeah, usually Matthew Justice is the one getting cracked like an egg with a steel chair. Showing JTG what it feels like.
Hey, he could take it as well as dish it out, and we're seeing a prime example of that here.
Yeah, dish he does right in front of us. They sound
Going
like
for another
gunshots.
one. Just tossing that chair.
Matthew Justice all fired up here. It feels like with every crack of steel on the skin of Jay the God, he gets a little more fired up, taking that hard end into the lower back of JTG. I do not like how close they are to us.
The ref trying to clear people to safety here.
Yeah, I mean, I really think, no offense to Chad Rico, very little for him to do besides acknowledge a tap out or count a 1, 2, 3 in a match like this. And props to Justice, moving the speaker out of the way.
Hey, that's expensive gear there.
He wants to hear his walk by Pantera at the end of the night. Justice Christ in person, man. All hail. Oh, no. It really is hard to watch, Horse.
Yeah, I'm covering my eyes, Jordan.
only in a Matthew Justice match will he request an adult beverage in the midst of bringing the fight to his opponent.
Did he bring his wallet with him, Jordan?
I mean, I suppose when you're Matthew Justice,
You don't have to pay.
No, I mean, really, if you're the bartender and you see a guy that size who's just spent the last several moments demanding a beer, who's just spent the last several moments cracking another man over the back with a steel chair, are you really going to argue with him, Horse?
No. Good point. I'd buy him a beer myself.
I'd buy him as many beers as he damn well pleases. JTG set against the post, but not against the bar. I believe that was a White Claw of sorts, a mixed drink.
JTG throwing tequila soda in his eyes?
Yeah, I mean, we've
got a sting.
We've seen him throw hands. Now he's throwing drinks. That is a Michelob Ultra there. I was just informed by the hot tub guy himself, Deshaun's 2 cents. The action fast and furious outside the ring, getting a little hard for us to see, fans. We apologize, but I think I could be blind and deaf, and I could still tell you this one was violent. Oh my God! What on earth is Justice thinking for? The people love to see it. Honorary SGC members all throughout the Trap House. And I'll take this time to remind each and every one of you that hashtag is WatchVxS. Thank you so much once again for joining us here tonight on IWTV. Jordan Castle here alongside Horsehead. And it seems like JTG maybe trying to take out the trash here in the form of Matthew Justice.
Seems like things are turning around here. I think JTG ought to get him back in the ring.
Well, he tried, but Matthew Justice doesn't want to go. He wants to stay on the outside where he's the most comfortable. And really, can you blame him with how aggressive he's looked so far?
Yeah, like we said, Justice thrives. This is where he thrives, outside the ring.
This is his home, and I'm seeing a warped trash can.
And an equally warped chair.
Yeah. I mean, the remnants of Hunter Freeman and Dr. Redacted still out in full force here at the Trap House. I'm not just referring to that awful stench left behind from the doctor.
Yes. Couple more chairs coming into play here.
No. Oh! Russian leg sweep. JTG sent back first onto the chair, and there was no give. The minuscule give that a ring mat has, and I mean minuscule give, is not there on that floor outside. As I said, ATV wrestling, folks. Fans firmly behind Matthew Justice here. You can see JTG clutching at his ribs here. I'm sure he's probably seeing stars right about now.
Definitely.
And I'm not just talking about the beautiful Southern California night, as finally, mercifully, we return to the ring.
With an array of weapons inside the ring, looks like Justice is going to expose that turnbuckle.
Yeah, much faster day of work cut out for Matthew Justice. Only a singular turnbuckle to unseat here. Doesn't have to do all three. And Velcro to boot.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
I'll tell you, JTG in a world of hurt right about now, though, clutching at that back. You thought that death match with Dr. Redacted back at the inaugural Lucid Dreams was bad? Matthew Justice saying, bud, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Systematically removing each turnbuckle.
Giving our fans a little souvenir to come home with. But did he give Jay the God a little too much time to recuperate here? Justice sending the boot into JTG. Got him hooked for a suplex. Oh no! Jay the God able to turn that into a pinning predicament.
Oh, Justice got a hand on that chair.
And we know, we've said it before, that's where he's most comfortable. Oh! Chomping at the bit for JTG, and the chair literally chomping like an alligator. A makeshift puppet from Matthew Justice.
JTG's spine has got to be in a world of pain right now.
I mean, I think it's pulverized. I wouldn't be shocked if they did a CAT scan and the thing was just... it looked like baby powder. I mean, really. Oh, look! JTG rolling Justice up! Only two. Big boot there by Justice. Every time JTG manages to maneuver his way back into this thing, Justice just says, not today, pal. Stops him dead in his tracks. But I think Justice is done playing around. I think he's ready to put this thing away here.
Looks like he's got something in mind here.
I think JTG has very little in his mind with all these chair shots.
Oh, and another one. It's only right. Matthew Justice takes a little rest here.
A little siesta, if you will. Hey, the chairs, shockingly, aren't just for hitting people over the head and back with. They're also for
sitting.
Seat. Yeah, shocking. A chair for sitting, right? Who would have thought? How about the fight of JTG after all this punishment he's endured, staying in this thing, not going quietly into the night, not tapping out or passing out here tonight.
Might have spoke too soon. Looks like he might be fading out.
He's trying to muster through. Yeah.
Having trouble keeping that arm up. Here he goes.
He's trying,
but he can't. Oh, here we go.
He is. He's rallying behind the
Here we go.
Here at the Trap House.
Okay.
Elbow is one of the hardest part of the body, just drilled directly into the abdomen of Justice here. But Justice got that chokehold cinched in. JTG nowhere to go. Or maybe not, using Justice's own weapon of destruction against him. Giving Justice a taste of his own medicine, saying, you constructed that chair on the corner, you removed the turnbuckles to do so. How does it feel, Matthew?
Yeah, brilliant move there by JTG. Giving him a taste of his own medicine.
I don't think that medicine tasted very good, Bruce.
No, definitely not. A very bitter pill to swallow.
Speaking of swallowing, I think both of these men are going to be drinking from a tube for a very long time. Not swallowing a whole lot after this one, but that's what the main event of awful things means. JTG back in this thing. Clotheslines, elbows, and now, classic, vintage JTG taking Justice down to the mat.
Justice using that chair to get back to his feet here.
Matthew Justice trying to get back up to his feet here, trying to regain his composure using that chair, but JTG's got him just where he
He's got
wants
something
him.
else in mind here.
No, he's not going to use that trash can. Oh my God, he is!
Did you see where the impact was on that trash can? Right on the edge.
Gotta be it, gotta be it. No, it is not. Justice survives for a moment longer. And Horse, you make an excellent point. A metal trash can was hard enough as is, but there is absolutely no give. And I mean no give in that hard lip, that edge, like you were saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
JTG just trying to make chicken salad out of chicken, you know what here, trying to assemble something from the destruction of Justice Christ. Oh, JTG's ready for the fat lady to sing. No.
Careful. Oh
Justice!
my God!
Back body drop into those steel chairs. I've said it before, Horse. Every single time that JTG mounts some offense, Justice is right there to catch him. 2 steps ahead of the god.
Justice is familiar with this terrain. He's familiar with these weapons, these instruments of destruction here.
Playing a symphony of destruction here and using JTG's head as the drums. And Justice wants to finish this off, man. This has been a war with JTG. Maybe thinking DVD. Once again, look at how that chair warped.
And just
he confirmed it did indeed warp.
Yes.
Oh, he's on that top rope, Horse. What's he thinking?
Oh, huge move.
Elbow drop there. Leg hooked. Will it be enough?
Oh,
No.
what is this?
Hold on.
The lights are out again. I hear something. What
No.
is that?
What?
Oh my God, it's Rob shit.
Rob shit riding in on his horn. The history between
What
him
the fuck?
and Matthew Justice, well documented, going to war at coast to coast.
What does he have?
He has a leg.
A barbed wire leg. What is he doing here?
Oh, cracking Justice over the head with it. And that might be the difference maker JTG needed.
Oh my
He's
God.
got Justice up. He's
Oh
got
my God, could this be it?
Justice down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Drop shit cost Justice the match.
What's good, bro? What's the long face? Y'all here in the streets on the sidewalk, what's going on?
I lost my match, dude.
How'd you lose? Like,
They put a time limit on my match. The referee was fucking on me. I don't know how I lost.
Hey, you have a lot of talent. You got a lot of potential. You are the future. You don't need to make excuses, you know. L, W, you gotta take them. You gotta give them. Today you got the L. But next time I'm in the ring with Brian Cage, I get the W for you, man. Don't worry about it. You got this, bro.
I don't care what you do. You can stay the fuck out of my business.
This is a new vision on the sport of professional wrestling. This is violence and suffering.